Welcome back to more F1 2020. We are now in round 12 of 22. We are at Silver. We are going to Silverstone and didn't collect this in the last race, the Austrian trophy. So without any further ado, let us go to the old RFI base. And we do have a new driver on our team. We got rid of Sean, and we now have Mick Schumacher. We have Schumacher on our team. So let us Schumacher on our team. So weather's gonna be nice and sunny. Let us check our R&D tree. Everything fine on that part for right now. So let us head down to the track. And get started. Just what I expected for British weather. Cloudy.
Carl probably mentioned the new parts that have come in from the factory. Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Alright, so let us get our arrow set up. We want that on a 3 and 6. As for the transmission, that is going to be a 50. And 65. So that stays exactly where that is. As for the suspension geometry, we're going to want that on a 280.
At some point before qualifying, let's get our track acclimatization program complete. It'll help us identify any specific problem areas on the circuit.
And the rear toe is set at 0.26. Now, for the suspension, we want that on a 4.5. 3.9 and 3.5. As for the brakes, max them all out. And then for the tires, we want those at a 21.4. And then a 19.5. So let us save this. As Britain. Okay, so we're gonna load that. And let us go back. Let's check out our team objectives.
Information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell
everything
me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button. A bit like a rubber out on track. Try to take it easy for a couple of laps.
Alright, and as always, we're going to start with our track acclimatization. Oh. A famous course, of course, where this past year for the British Grand Prix, Hamilton won this on 3 tires. Coming out through. Alright, and here we go, track acclimatization. Missed the gate 2.
Approaching the DRS zone, watch your MFD for the activation point.
Yeah, that, though, I won't get that back. We have 3 laps to do this in. Not clean through maggots and Beckett's there, but
good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
I still miss number 2. I'm not normally like this though, but There we go. Clean this time. Through maggots and beckets.
This is the final lap of the program.
There we go. And Perez's puts in the second fastest lap time. There's gonna be another
program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Alright, box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Now we'll use some. Ooh. Let us rewind that. That never happened. And there we go. We've overtaken Kevin Magnussen for right now in free practice.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Let's change the mixture down to lean.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
So, with that down and out of the way, we now go on to tire management.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
looking forward to the Grand Prix tomorrow at the time of this recording. It is another Mercedes front row lockout. Alright, the famous tire. So remember, when going through the corners, not to step on the gas so much when going through the corners. And let the car coast over a little bit through those. I thought it was going to be another pole today for Hamilton, but what can we say? Maybe he'll win the race again. But also it's looking like Mercedes could dominate this entire season and just sweep it with being on pole for every race.
And that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Box a slap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
It's only a 2-day race weekend because they were coming right from Portimao last weekend.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Thank you, Jack. Now I can say for sure that I will, that I don't know. I don't know about me finishing the race on 3 tires, but it's likely that that's not going to happen at all. As we pull into the pits. Alright, now on
Best lap so
to...
far is a 1 minute 34.8.
Real quick, let us take a look at... Well, he hasn't left the garage yet. So let's do fuel management. Hasn't put a time up there on the board.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Hey, David. Welcome. Hope you've been well and everything. Glad to see... Always glad to see a familiar friend stop by the stream. Right now working on about to start the fuel efficiency. The old lifting coast. That's how ya... handle this.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Alright, box a slap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
So, yeah, in the last video, at the end of the last video, I got rid of Sean, and I now have Mick as my team member. So we'll get him up to speed and hopefully get some points on the board with him.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
And we now move on to Ers Management.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
That wasn't just me, but did that monitor look a little bit fuzzy to you? Excuse me there, just drinking some ginger ale today. Ginger ale, tea, and for some reason I can't get past Kimmy Rockett. Gonna let me pass. There we go. I had to pass him. Alright, so we are doing the Ers Management.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
And I set the fastest lap. Yet again. Alright, box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
As always, you know, I do the free practice and qualifying today. And then in a later stream, we will do the actual race here at Silverstone. So I can get that. Really late?
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, Lance, come on. Let me pass. Thank you. And we are also the fastest in the speed trap. And we're going to do qualifying pace.
When you're ready, let's go.
So now this is the qualifying pace. Target time 1 minute 37.133. There's Danny Kvyat. Let's see what our target is. But they want us to qualify higher than. Alright, we have a fast Sector 1. there's our purple for Sector 2.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Well, we were supposed to target 13th, but we got first, and we've also set the yet another fast lap. Alright, box this lap, please.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Box, box.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. This lap, please. Box this lap.
All right, and we have one more to go. Alright, on to race strategy, our last
Checks
of
complete.
the programs.
Car leaving.
So we're going to be using everything in our arsenal for this, for these 5 laps. DRS, overtake. Alright, here we go. Yep, sad thing about it is no crowd once again at Imola. Hamilton's 6th fastest. First again in the speed trap, 330.1 kilometers per hour.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
You got it, Jeff. Here we go. Lap 2 of 5. Here we go, down the back straightaway.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Will do, Jeff. Will do. So, like always, going to complete all 5 laps. Just a friendly reminder, if you like what you see here, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and like the video, and don't forget to check out all my other F1 videos that I've done. And don't be afraid to check out all my other playlists as well.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Alright, and we've got optimal pace, so let us do the last 2 laps. Then this way we can work on strategy. It helps improve the strategy for the race. this time I apologize if I'm not talking as much like I normally do. Just getting over a cold that I had the last week. So voice is still a little bit hoarse, but more or less, no more coffee.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Oh, there's Lance. Sorry about that, Lance.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Box this slot.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
And with that, I think we've gotten all the points that we can get. We'll check once we get back to the pit.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining. Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
I'm doing just that, Jeff. All right. Alright, so we got everything we needed to do out of this.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Let us see where our teammate at. P19. We just got him, so we need to work on him a little bit. But we took care of everything here in FP1, so we're just gonna let the time run down, like always.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Iceman, Hamilton, and Max Verstappen. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Alright, so let us move on now to set the fastest lap time in FP2. Alright. So let us move on and set the fastest time in free practice 2. That logo is a little different there. Anyway.
Don't push the car just yet. The track is still green. Try and take it easy for the first couple of laps.
They have us ranked number 7. So we're in round 12 of the championship. Now, I've been setting fast lap after fast lap and winning races, just like, you know, Hamilton in real life, but, you know, here in the video game, I've been winning pole, winning every race. So here's a question to all my viewers. Since it's 25 points per first, plus that additional point for the fastest lap, by what race do you think I could have the world title in my hand? I'm gonna post that down there in chat or in the comment bar if you're watching at a later point. That was almost a 330. But still fast through that speed trap. Alright, box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Purple for sector 1.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Alright, let's take a look at the timing screen and see how everyone places. Now 138 for Mick puts him up there in P4 for right now. Alright, so he's doing well. He's in the top 16. Expect him maybe to get out of Q2, out of Q1 when we get to qualifying. There's the rain. And just a little bit of it too.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three, who are Iceman, Bottas, and Charles Leclerc.
Let's
Sadly,
see.
it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Yep, that we will. Crofty, that we will.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
Hey,
You
Claire.
really went all out in practice today. Are you testing new components?
Yes, we are.
Was today a good day for you? What was the secret ingredient for your performance today?
Let's give it to the aero department. You know, to the power
Right.
unit.
Well, that's everything.
Let's give it back to the people at the factory. Taking a little bit longer than usual to load, so I do apologize for the loading time. All right, off to practice 3. Alright, let's go to the track.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Well, we're only doing 1, Jeff. There we go. There's the nice hot sun. Warming up the tires. But hope we don't puncture on us during the race, like, you know, like what happened earlier this year at Silverstone. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do another lap around here. Maybe I will set the fastest time, but with what just happened on that corner there, I am not liking it. I might, but not 100% sure. Box a slap.
Repeat the message.
Box a slap. Box
Say
box.
again, you're breaking up.
Box the slap.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Really, Jeff?
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Might need to move my microphone a little bit closer. Alright, coming up on the final couple of turns here before I head back to the pits.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
So it's a 60 kph.
Our best lap so far is a 1:35.2.
They set in a 139.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Iceman, Hamilton, and Carlos Sainz. What an incredible practice session. The fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
Alright, now time for the most important part of the stream, qualification. See, and just like that, he's already putting in good, you know. Alright, just waiting to go back to the main hub. And here we are. Alright, time for the most important thing. To qualify for the race. Where do we stand? Where are we going to stand? Alright, here we go. Actually, that's what I want to do. Want to make sure I am on the correct setup. Alright, let us go to the track. We are now in Park 4A.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then again.
We're going to do a flying lap out, because I accidentally clicked that. I know you guys like to... I know I like to do the regular lap around, but... automatically gave me DRS. Alright, here we go. Start the clock. Coming down the back straight here. Latifi set a fastest time of Ocon 136 is the time to beat. Never mind that, 135 set by Lance Stroll. Verstappen a 134.
That's the fastest lap so far.
132.
Well done.
Crowd loves it. Box this lap.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
So we'll see if that 130, the time I set, the 132 holds. Thought that we're going to need to go back out again.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I hear you, Jeff. I hear you. Alright, so in the top 10, let's see, does he stay? He's got to stay within the top 16. Now he's in the he's in the elimination zone right now. He's well, let's see who goes out, shall we? I doubt we're gonna need to go out. Russell, Latifi, there goes Schumacher. So the bottom 6. And they're all starting their flying lap. Grosjean wants to try to improve. So let's check the leaderboard, the standings board. So who do we lose? Schumacher stays there in P18. So we lose Grosjean, Schumacher, Genazzi, Russell, Raikkonen, and Latifi, all out in Q1. Moving on, Q2, top 16. And then again, we'll lose places 11 to 16.
Standing by.
Alright. Only 6. Now they put me up into P4. And here we go, starting our lap for the Q2 session. Down the straight. A 130.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Box the slot. Box.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Box.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Really? That you're gonna pull that again, Jeff?
Repeat that. There's interference.
box this lap.
Pitting this lap then.
There
Come
we
into
go.
the pits at the end of this lap.
So I might save going out again. You know, for Q3.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Alright, and we are into the pits. Alright. There we go, now it's fixed.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 30.9.
So let's take a look at this. And remember, we're going to lose places 11 through 16 now, so the bottom 6 are going to go. Alright. So, we lose Daniel Kvyat, Lando Norris, Lance Stroll, Sergio Perez, Kevin Magnussen, and Esteban Ocon. Top 10 shootout. Here we go. This is for all the marbles. Alright.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
The final 12 minutes on the clock. For Q3. Once again, we are into Q3. 10 drivers. All vying for pole. And now they have me ranked as number 3. I don't know why. Oh well. I'm not bothered by that. I'm just gonna concentrate on getting myself pole position. Here we go. Clock started. And there's Valtteri down there right now currently 10. Alright, at 131.
Fastest lap. Good job.
Fastest lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
And we'll see if that time holds. A 131 this time. It should. Okay. So we'll let them do that. We'll run the clock down. I think that 131's gonna hold.
We're all ready for tomorrow's
And it
race, but
does.
before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Iceman, Bottas, and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Alright, so here's the way that the top 10 people... Here's the way everything stands. I'm in first. Valtteri in second. Lewis Hamilton in third. Max Verstappen fourth. Leclerc in fifth. Vettel in sixth. Gasly down there in P7. Carlos Sainz is going to be starting from P8 on the grid. Alexander Albon all the way down there in P9. And Daniel Ricciardo starts down there in P10. So that's the way our top 10 look for tomorrow. I should say until the next stream, which will be tomorrow. So 2-1 on the rivalry breakdown. And I'm winning that against Hamilton, 22-12. Another 28 gets added to the acclaim. For the team, we're up to 12. And Mick is just getting up there as well on that.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Yep, and that we should. So with that, I'm Scooney007, and I thank you for tuning in today as we take care of free practice and qualifying for the British Grand Prix at Silverstone Hope. This is where it all started. This is where F1 started, right here at this old RFI Air Force base. And until then, I'm Scooney007. We'll see you right back here next time as we kick off the British Grand Prix. Till then, I'm Scooney007. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to click that like button and the subscribe button. And don't forget to check out all my other videos up here on the channel as well. Until then, we'll see you next time for more F1 2020 My Team Career. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.